episodes.
Never thought that we'd make it.
Yeah, I never thought that we would make it to 100 whole episodes of the show.
100 episodes!
When you go and
It's chronic nonsense. It's chronic nonsense. We got 100 episodes, dude. It's chronic nonsense. Chronic Nonsense Podcast. Yeah.
Whoa, well, I'll tell you what, kids. I never thought that in a million years I'd be doing a podcast for 100 years episodes. Whoa!
100 more episodes for 100 more years. It's chronic nonsense. Yeah. Chronic nonsense. Chronic nonsense. Yeah.
Obviously. Hey.
People on the dance floor jump. 2,000 people on the dance floor jump. Jump it again. Jump it again. Jump it again. Jump it again.
Hey, what's up? This is Stefani.
Hey, it's Katy Perry. 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 Hey, it's Katy Perry.
Yo, this Outkast. Yo, this Outkast.
Hi, this is David Guetta. Hi, this is David Guetta.
Yeah, you know what? This your boy Flo Rida.
Hey, this is
Chronic
Rihanna.
nonsense.
Hey, this is Rihanna. 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 Hey, this is Rihanna.
100 episodes. Chronic nonsense. 100 episodes. We got all of the people here right now. Please enjoy this episode. It's Chronic Nonsense Podcast. Please enjoy it. It's Chronic Nonsense Podcast. It's Chronic Nonsense. It's Chronic Nonsense Podcast. Chronic Nonsense.
Oh, there's an intro for you guys.
Everybody, welcome back to the show.
Everybody welcomes back. You get on back to the show starring the Beatles.
If you haven't listened to the show before this episode, this is a crazy place to start because it's always been like this. Every episode's like this.
Every episode's happening in your ear right now when you're listening, and 100 episodes are happening in your ears right now.
Starting now, we're going to play the first episode and we're just going to go all the way through it.
Yo, this out ass.
Hey guys.
Yo, this out ass.
Yes.
Out my
I
ass.
said yes.
What do you think's happening today on this podcast? 100 episodes, Tim. Who would have thought would make it?
Well, there's two of us on the show. One is you.
I want you to be honest. Did you genuinely think that we'd make it this far
No.
in this thing? Really?
When we reached 50, I was sure that we were going to make it to 100. It's so quiet. It's just that scratching. God. Yeah, no, when we got to about like 50, I was pretty confident that we were going to make it to 100. But
Really?
like the first few episodes, I had no idea. I was like,
see.
maybe.
I'll tell you what. I knew we'd make it to 100 because
Oh,
I
you did?
knew. Yeah, because I knew. Why would we stop? It's easy.
What were we stopping for?
What would we stop?
What
it?
are we stopping for, all right?
Why would we stop doing it?
Why
It's
would we
fun.
stop it?
It's fun to do. So
Fun
why
to
would we
do?
stop?
Who's gonna
What's
quit?
up? This is Big Will Smith.
This is Big Will.
This is Big Will.
This is the biggest will you've ever read. It's got everything in it. Got
What's up?
kids
This is
that you're
Will
gonna give
Smith.
money to. Got wife and money and have it to you.
What's
Got a
up?
house
This
that
Big
you're gonna
Will.
give away to somebody. Ooh, who's gonna get it? Biggest will you've ever seen.
What's up? This is Big Will.
Big will. And if you all out there need a will, go ahead and go to our first sponsor.
Wills for Will.
Will's Will.
Will's
There's an
Will.
F in there. It makes it a little hard to spell the name. It's WILLF, but the F is in quotation marks, and then it's Will. Well, it's WILLS
Apostrophe.
S.
No,
Let's spell
S
this right. S
apostrophe.
apostrophe.
You gotta get it right.
Quotation marks F. WILL. That's,
man.
And that's our sponsor.
That's
You got to go to them. They got a website.
Well,
they got a website.
you're like, holy shit, guys, I'm about to die. We need a. Whoa, I'm about to die. Somebody can take my house real quick. And they're like, we can't take your house. You gotta write it
Take your
down.
house. You got to write it down.
Gotta write
Come
it down on this.
Write it down.
Beastmaker, write it down. And go down to Will's Will, and you'll get yourself a will.
You're gonna get yourself a will. All right, Will's Will. Thank you for sponsoring.
Will's Will.
Thank you for sponsoring our show. And back to the show.
Back to the drawing.
Hey guys.
Back to the drawing board.
I don't know if you know what it's like to do
to do
a podcast, but we do now.
We do now. We just figured that out last episode.
Oh, dude, hell yeah,
I should plug this in if I'm going to use it.
yeah, probably. There's no reason you couldn't. Oh god. Honestly, that might be better. Who knows? I feel like I should have turned it down on the last episode because it was cranked, baby. I didn't tell you this because I wasn't sure. I figured you generally probably want it to be in tune, but there's a knob on the back and you can change the pitch.
Yo, what? Hold on. All right. I did not know that. It isn't in tune. I knew it wasn't in tune.
Yeah.
I could hear that it wasn't. And
Yeah,
I
it's
was
probably
like,
not anymore.
I don't know if
I
it's...
tuned it months and months and months ago.
I didn't
haven't
realize
touched it
that
since.
explains so much as to why it doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Because it isn't.
I mean, but who knows, like, if my piano's in tune either, my keyboard.
So what you're saying
so maybe
is...
that's in tune. Oh, fuck. You gotta crank that down.
That might have been too loud, guys. Let's see. So let's see. It doesn't work.
There it is. Hold on. I've got the perfect tool for this.
Let's tune together. What note are you playing? Thank you.
All right.
You haven't used that since I got it for you years ago.
I forgot it was on the desk, honestly. What do you want me to play?
I don't know. C?
F sharp.
All right. Let's do a C.
C. Okay. C makes sense.
Do it again. Do it again. Ladies and gentlemen,
that
if you
was
ever do music,
satisfying.
you ever
That was
do
fucking
music?
sick.
You ever do music? That sounds so much better now.
Yeah. How much you want to bet that I bumped the knob when I gave it to you the first time? Guys, we're on the show, and here on the show, we like to do things for you. And one of the things that we've done for you, do you want to go ahead and do the clips? Or do you want to wait?
Oh, shit. That's
We're
right.
talk about something else.
I didn't even pull that up.
You don't have to.
Tim had pulled up. Tim, what'd you do?
Let me tell you guys, I spent some time. I did some stuff for you, and I don't know if you're gonna like it.
You did some stuff for the audience or
the
for
audience, the audience. I don't know if they're gonna like it. So basically, what I've done is I went through, and over the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks maybe, I listened to every episode of our show at twice the speed because that's a lot of podcasts to listen to.
Every single one.
So, and then as I was listening, I wrote down every time I heard something that I thought might be funny enough to be a clip. Mm-hmm. And the idea was I was going to compile them into a clips show that would be like special, like, 100 episodes. We got a clips show that we're going to put out. And I made it through 25 episodes of the actually editing the clips together. Mm-hmm. So I haven't gotten to the rest of my notes. We'll get there eventually. I was thinking that I might just do this for every 25 episodes we do. Just like clips from them.
Yes.
So still working out the formatting of that, whether that's going to happen or not. But what I do have is from the first 25 episodes, I've selected some special little
Olympics.
little nuggets for you.
Some special little Olympics.
There's something.
Okay, so
They're under the folder that's called No Names.
add another account.
Oh, are you in there? You're not in
I have
there
to
yet.
add another account.
You gotta add another account.
Yeah, because I gotta add.
Should we read
account.
our password over there?
Yeah, we should.
It's Chronic Podcast Nonsense Podcast
What's our
Nonsense
email again?
Chronic Podcast Chronic Nonsense Podcast at gmail.com.
Podcast.
It's our email. If anybody ever wanted to email us, they're free to. We just don't talk about that anymore.
We did.
You can email us, but we
I
don't
remember
tell
the
you anymore.
password.
We don't tell people that. It's our fault really now at this point.
I don't care. You
But
can listen
here's the
back.
thing, guys. Is this a show? Are you listening to the show?
I totally
right
did
now?
remember the.
You did?
I did remember the password. That's
Fuck
cool.
yeah, dude.
No names. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I had named them, and then I was like, oh, well, you'll know what they are. That's not as fun.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, it is not as fun. So you want me to play these on air?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
We can do that.
All right. I'll play the first one. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. for a second, I was like, I didn't save that clip. That's not the clip I saved.
Okay, no, I'm kidding. All right, let me.
Because we do have a number of clips with
we
that
do.
sound. in
Okay,
it.
all right. Let me play it. All right.
They all have that sound
Okay,
in them.
let me play this one. Here we go.
That's how I did the clips. Actually, I listened for any time Dalen used the soundboard, and then I just was like, there we go.
Okay.
So it's
I'm
literally
serious.
just I
I'm
actually
serious.
edited it out so that I edited out our talking and I edited out anything else, any other noises. So it's just the soundboard sounds.
Okay. All right, I got it.
You got it. What do you think of that one? I feel like this was at a stage in our podcast career where we were really pushing the boundaries, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't know that we were pushing the boundaries quite in the same way anymore, but we've honed our craft by this point. So
Yeah, and this is the episode where we had Flo Rida on.
Yeah, yo,
Oh.
but this your boy Flo Rida.
yeah, that was sick. I
Remember
forgot
when we
about
had
that.
Flo Rida?
That was sick.
Remember when we had Miley Cyrus?
Yo, this outcast.
Never gets old. Never. I'm such a fan of that. Oh God. You remember Miley Cyrus?
Yo, this
Fuck.
All right.
That was actually Miley Cyrus doing an impression.
You love me some Star Wars.
I do. Here's the theme. What's this?
This is from the 3rd episode because I had to get something from our early stuff.
Okay.
Star Wars.
Leia, we got to save Darth Vader. I'm Luke Skywalker.
No, I'm Luke Skywalker.
There's 2 of us. What are we gonna do?
I think we should save Star Wars. Leia, we gotta save Star Wars.
It was so surreal.
Luke Skywalker's trying to convince Leia. One's trying to convince him to save Darth Vader from you don't know, and then the other one is trying to convince her to save Star Wars.
Okay.
Where's that fan film? Huh?
Human eyes.
Yeah, let's get into it. What? Okay, is
There
that
you go. That's the clip.
Yeah, an outro for it too?
I used those to break up the clips. For
I
the
see.
thing,
I
but,
see. What the? So what was that?
I mainly picked that one because it was from a very early show, and I just wanted us to think about where we came from.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, no, we were. That was it. There's no more context than that. That's the whole thing. Like I played that sound on the piano, and you were like, "That sounds like Star Wars," and then
what episode was that? Tim, do you remember
the science episode?
The science episode. Oh shit, that's yeah, that's
episode
a
3, the
throwback.
science episode.
Yeah, okay.
And I was trying. We were trying to talk about human eyes and how they work because that's was
crazy.
my topic. And
Remember when we wanted to do that?
Yeah,
when we wanted to have topics.
Had topics. Oh fuck, that was crazy.
That never
That was a
happened
crazy
again.
time. That was I think that was the one time we were planning to do a series of those.
Yeah.
Around school class periods was the idea, and I thought it was a really good idea. And then we did the science episode, and then we never came back.
we never did it again.
Yeah,
we're like, we don't need to do that. Ever.
But the funny thing is, I feel like that episode was decent.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think it was pretty good. Like, and then we were just. It wasn't like, oh, this went badly. Let's not do that. It was just like we just forgot about it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That's pretty
Anyway,
fucking
just
dope.
that was
cool.
a throwback. All right.
That is a throwback. All right, on to the next
We
clip.
try not to make generalizations like that on this podcast,
Women
but
are for me. I'll tell you that. Big tits. Love them.
all right.
Big
know
tits.
who this is.
Do you mind if I steer
You
you
can't
back
forget.
to the questions?
Bigger than my head, please.
I'm just going to steer you right back to the questions.
But
So,
I had an ad read for you. I have an ad read
you
especially
mentioned
for you.
sponsors. I have a quick question about that. How do you go about getting a sponsor?
Well, I can do that after I do my ad read.
All right,
How's
yeah,
that sound?
absolutely. Go for your ad
Thank
read.
you.
Yeah.
Now, McDonald's is a perfect place to get your burgers. You see, I'm reading off of a script right now. You see me reading off this script?
Yeah, no, I see
This is
that.
what we call a mid-roll ad. We roll it in the middle of a podcast, and we roll it at the end of a podcast. We roll it throughout the whole podcast. You ready for it? Ready for the editing that
I'm not
it takes
sure
to do
quite
it?
that I understand.
McDonald's is a perfect place to get your burger. Get it out. Get your burger. Excuse me. Can't understand what this word is. Catch up. McDonald's is, excuse me. You know ads, right? I'm doing one. McDonald's is a perfect place to get your burger. Man.
Oh, RJ,
Excuse me.
maybe we should come back to the ad.
I got it. I swear to God.
Good Jesus.
Man, I
think-
swear I turned that volume down. Jesus
think
Christ.
I think the volume on the other stuff needs to come up.
Oh,
more
yeah.
than the
Well, yeah,
other-
yeah.
I think that because my phone is up all the way. But anyway, that was
Hey.
RJ John podcast. I remember when we did that. I remember when
Yeah.
we got him in.
Yeah, so
I don't know what happened to him.
he showed up on episode 6, I think. He just came in.
Well, that's the thing. We
just
had
arrived.
portals for a while, so things just came in.
And then he he was like, I gotta go take a nap. He walked out, and then he circled back in for a second. But we invited him back for a whole episode. You weren't there for that, so you probably don't remember
I think I was on vacation.
any of it. But that was from the episode that we got him back on. Whole episode just all about podcasting is the title. So
cool.
For anybody that needs to know about podcasting,
The need to know basis.
we needed to know at the time.
Yes.
But not anymore. We don't do that anymore.
I don't need to know anything. Okay, so what was that? Well, that was John.
that was the wrong
Do you
one.
know what happened to him?
I feel like he got a new gig. I feel like he's working on. I think he's a roadie now.
Oh, okay. Roadie for who?
No, like
move on. We'll
Iron
move
Man's
on.
roadie.
We'll move on.
Like you know the guy.
He plays roadie now.
He plays
and
roadie now.
Yeah.
It's a little racist.
He killed Don Cheadle.
because he wears blackface for the role, but it's
don't put it past
kind of
him.
fucked up. It's really fucked up. I don't know what Disney's thinking at
I
this
don't know
point.
why that guy needs to not go, but I wouldn't put it past Disney. That's what it's in their history, man.
Hey man, yeah.
Blackface is in Disney's history. Who knew we talk about blackface?
Hey,
on
yeah, I mean,
episode 100.
That's what I'm talking about. Pushing boundaries
We
with this
push it.
podcast.
We push it because we got nothing else to do.
We're shoving it down your throat.
This is clip number 3.
We were sitting in the car before the movie started.
you guys
the first
kiss?
one? Yeah. We were
Okay.
necking in the car. And
You were hitting each other in the neck.
we were smacking bone.
There it is.
I want to hear that. Shit. Smacking bone.
That was crazy laugh.
I don't know. I laughed
Hey,
like
girl,
that.
come on down to my crib. I'm going to smack your
This
bone.
one is smack bone. It's the third date, so you guys will be smacking bone.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
like it.
That was
Smacking
the origins
bone.
of Smacking Bone.
I remember that.
Hey, guess what episode that's from?
9.
Smacking Bone.
Oh,
is the
that's
episode?
the episode name. What was that? Was that Batman Arkham City?
It was.
I was not ready for that. What happened there?
I think I just got a notification from something.
Someone.
I think it
Someone's
was
got- It's a great text tone.
right.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Clip number 4.
So
it to me.
that's why we came to you today with
It's a long one.
Oh God.
excuse me.
Oh. Yeah.
That's why we came to you today with a new venture in commercialism. And
This has
have you ever
layers.
tried to put on a condom and it just didn't break? Well, we got something for you. It's called
this one.
a pair of hands. Put on our luscious pairs of hands we grab from every dead citizen on the planet. And wrap a pair of hands around your dick and you'll never get a cum out of that. You'll never get a cum's peep out of you.
Not a single one.
As long as you keep a pair of hands around your dick, you can never get anybody pregnant.
Remember that a pair of hands comes with 2 pairs of hands. 2 pairs. That's 4 hands for you.
4 hands?
4 hands. Too much around your dick.
Why don't you give it to
Give it
me?
a shot. So what we do basically, you get one hand around the shaft of the penis, and you get one hand covering the
Shaft of the penis.
It's good. Good bit.
And with that being said, you're never gonna come again if you don't have a condom in your mouth, and that might maybe you buy one of our pairs of hands.
Pairs of hands cannot be held responsible for the misuse of hands.
It's very
Making
good.
it slightly more difficult, like slightly more time consuming to use a condom is going to cause fewer people to use them.
Oh yeah,
Which is not what we want necessarily.
unless you want everyone to have accidental babies.
And STIs.
Well, those are
Purposeful STIs.
Those exist. You have to have an STI on purpose. There's people who do it. There's people who spread
That'd
it
be
on
good.
purpose.
That'd be better.
We here at Condom Incorporated and decided that the 2 pairs of hands idea was a bad one.
Yeah, so now we stab a hole through the condom before we give it to you. Hey guys, you ever get tired of having condoms break on you when you just want them to already be broken? Well, we got you. We got you covered. We take each condom and a large knife, and we just cut the end
Where I
off.
got that music from.
Cut it right off.
Music's so good.
It's really
Be
good.
careful. Don't put your dick in the condom while we're putting it. When we're doing that in the factory, please.
We have a test subject for that.
We have a test subject named Jonathan.
Yeah, I remember that.
Jonathan Nin is our test subject in our factory. We make sure all the condoms fit perfectly on his broken penis.
So come on down and buy some condoms. Well, they're half off.
They're half off. They're broken.
Half of them is gone. Half of the condom is gone.
You might have half of your penis out cut off by half of the condoms.
Have it.
Get out.
Okay,
There
I
you
know.
go.
I know that episode very well because that's the one. If I listen back to any of our episodes, I listen back to that one every time.
Really?
Because
Which one is that one? I couldn't remember.
that one is suffering the effects of our consequences.
Oh fuck yeah, it is. That's
Because-
right.
Because that's one, that's a very funny name.
Yeah.
And two, I remember laughing in that episode harder. There's just a real satisfying laugh I had in that
Yeah.
episode.
We were having a good time in that episode.
I don't know if you grabbed that clip. I'm hoping you did, but that's my favorite. Anyway,
Well, we'll find out.
we'll
won't
find
we?
out.
We're gonna
Moving
get
on.
the strudel sponsor together. Here we go.
God, Strudels, we're real happy to be here. Real excited about it.
Guys,
I don't remember this one at all.
we're gonna talk about strudel
didn't
in
either.
this abandoned missile silo.
We're gonna talk.
Have you ever had a good... My name is Dimitri.
And you know who that is.
I know who that is.
meal before?
No,
Good question.
thank you.
Well, if you want to learn how to make
It's fucking music,
you
dude.
listen to Strudel, the only podcast you listen to on the Night Network where me, Dimitri Kuralia Specialeskinitsmanison, tells you all about the time I made the strudel and make a good food for you. Maybe you don't know how to make food, or maybe you want to learn how to make food. Maybe you don't even know how to make it. Then learn on my podcast with my co-host, Sous Chef.
Sous Chef is my name, and Sous Chef is my game. I'm here to learn.
He's the one who takes kitchen and
I take the kitchen and I melt it.
he melts the kitchen.
I melt the kitchen.
No one's ever been on a podcast before with us. We don't allow people on our podcast.
Yeah, we take people out the moment we see them.
Basically, what we do is we teach you good food to make on strudel. Here's an example of some good food we make.
The music's louder than the voices.
Island of Schleswig-Holstein, you make a food to fuck.
This is my kitchen. Get out.
All right. Well, that was wonderful, Tim. I don't remember doing that.
That was over. You're fucking stupid. My name's Dimitri. I make a good food for your fucking face. And
Oh,
goddamn
fuck yeah. Wow, I've never met Sous Chef and Dimitri before, but they seem like a really fun pair.
Oh, I remember that. I
Yeah,
remember
man.
having the. Holy fuck! I got myself,
You thought the commercial was over. You're fucking stupid.
dude.
Oh god.
Not only was that good, that that was so good that I got myself later with it.
God damn it.
That's amazing. Good one, Dalen. Or Dimitri. I don't know.
Dimitri, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, he was a character.
He's a guy. I know him.
Here's
bad cook.
I think this is
Bad.
the last clip.
Yes, this is the last one.
He might be the worst cook I've ever seen, to be honest.
I've never seen anything worse in my life.
He tried though. He tried real hard.
I remember him putting raw tuna and what else was it?
Oh, everything.
I think
there were eggs and maybe rice in there.
Rice and flour. There's a lot of
A lot
flour.
of flour in there. And I think it was just in a crock pot in a microwave.
Fuck yeah, man. Served cold.
Crock pot in a microwave. Oh,
Let's
goddamn.
move over.
All over your.
suffer the effects of my consequences this Saturday night on TNT, where we find out who's the real Bristol.
This is the one.
John Slash is gonna drive.
John Slash. He's gonna drive. Oh, what is that?
You better get your kids out of the street because John Slash is going to be driving.
Gotta get your kids.
He's not gonna.
This Saturday.
This Saturday night.
This Saturday night only on TNT, a live special of John Slash. Just the best driver in the whole world. He doesn't even open his eyes.
John Slash doesn't use headlights, doesn't have eyes.
John Slash, get your kids out of the way.
Get your kids.
You're gonna hear an ice cream truck sound. You're gonna think that's an ice cream truck. Your kids gonna go running outside. And then they're gonna realize it's John Slash's giant monster truck is gonna kill your kids. And you're never gonna see him again. You're never gonna see your kids.
John Slash, fastest car. The police can't find me.
Forgot what his name was.
Oh, John Slash, that man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the clip I was talking about where I laughed. That's one of the hardest I've laughed on this show.
Yeah, man.
And I listen back whenever I need to a little pick me up because it's really funny. John Slash, you better get your kids out of the.
You better get your kids out of the street because John Slash is gonna run him over.
He's gonna run down.
If you don't watch out, your kid's gonna get hit.
John Slash doesn't have a conscience. He doesn't have a driver's license. And it was nice. It was nice taking a trip down memory lane. Memory lane. Watching the show, listen to the show again. Go ahead and listen to the show. Anybody out there hasn't listened to our show before, if you wanted to listen to the show, you definitely can. There's an episode.
There's an episode or two for you. I can't think of any that you'd like, but I'll think of them.
2 episodes.
Anyway, that's our little clip show that we
4
had
episodes.
set aside. What else do we have set aside for this episode?
Well, I thought it would be important for us to reach out to the audience and let them know that we made it. We're 100.
It's important to let the audience know. It's important to let the audience know if they don't know already. That we 200. Can I get some music?
Anytime.
I think we need a little music.
Okay.
I think let's do a little music session and then I'll get some phone calls in. That's not what I thought was gonna happen at all. You really did have a clip thing pulled up, didn't you, for that? I didn't know that you actually had something. But you
was
did.
so excited about that. I can't tell you how much I've been waiting to click that button. Oh, it's not good. It's so good. Get on the phone, baby. Pick up the phone right now, okay? You gotta call. You got calls coming
Today
through.
we're gonna call
You're gonna call
a good friend.
We're gonna call a good friend, best friend, worst friend, first friend, last friend. We're gonna give him a call.
We're gonna give a call to a guy we called before.
Who do you think it is?
Well, I know. I'll tell you what, Tim. I know who it is. I mean, keep going. No, it's a. Okay, so we're gonna give a phone call.
We're gonna give a phone call.
I don't know how this is gonna go.
Call him. Go ahead and call him. Find
Right.
out. We'll find out. We'll find out on the air with everybody else.
I guess I don't need to have it on speaker, do I? Nope, I definitely don't. I wonder if he'll hear me. Can he hear me from here? Is
Hey,
that
you
how
should
that
be able
works?
to. Well, we'll find out when he.
I guess we'll
when he's
find
like,
out.
What? Who? Hello? Suppose he doesn't pick up again.
He won't pick up again. He was supposed to.
Your call has been forwarded to
Son of a
voicemail.
bitch.
The person you're trying to reach is...
Son of a bitch.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's
hey,
all right.
Hey, look, we've got other people we can call.
We do
'Cause
have other
I've
people.
got somebody that we called before.
Who have we called?
There's a man.
Are you gonna call him?
His name's Landon. Landon from Graphic Design. He's been
That's
on
right.
the show.
I don't even remember that. I've never.
We called him on the 19th episode extravaganza.
And we're gonna
You think I should
send it
just
a
like
rest.
hold this up to the thing? How do you think? How do you think? How do
I
you
like
think?
how we did a special 20 episodes, and now, and then we were like, all right, now for 100, it'll
Yeah.
be special.
Yeah, we gotta wait until it gets until it's good time.
Yeah. Ooh. Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. That's
that we've
crazy.
been doing the show. Yeah.
We also did a kind of a special thing on our 52nd episode because it had been a year.
I did this before I met Emma.
That's true. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna get through to anybody.
We're not gonna get. No, everyone heard it was the 100th episode, and they're like, "No, I don't want to be a part of that."
Your call has been
The son of a bitch. No one cares that it's our 100th episode.
It's all right.
Let me see. I mean, I could call Emma.
You could call Emma. I won't stop you.
She told me to call when the podcast was over.
She'll be sad.
She'll be really upset.
She'll be sad. Well, I've
She'll
got
be
somebody
really
we can
upset.
call.
Yeah. Who is that? Is it your mom? Today we're gonna be calling someone.
Hello?
Hey, Kez.
Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. What's up?
Well, you're now on Chronic Nonsense.
I am?
Yep. Welcome to the 100th
Welcome to the
episode.
show.
Oh my gosh. Hey.
What are you gonna do
That's
about
so
it?
cool. I mean, I don't know. Nothing, probably.
You're not gonna do
Probably
anything.
do nothing at all.
What are you doing right now?
I just got home from a trip with my new fiance.
Hell yeah!
What the fuck?
She said yes.
That shit's copyright.
Congratulations.
Yeah, she said yes.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you, buddy.
Was it a good trip?
It was a great trip.
Fuck yeah.
Although it did rain for the entire time we were at Red River Gorge,
I mean, that's what camping's all about. So,
and it was cold.
as it should be.
But she said yes, so that's all that matters.
Well, you know what I'm gonna say yes to right now.
What?
You're
yeah.
on the show.
All right.
Well, we're gonna have to let you go. This has been Chronic Nonsense.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me on. I really appreciate it. It's been an honor. Thank you so much.
I'm very glad that we could give you that honor.
I'm sad to say that you are gonna have to be cuffed and arrested before this show's over, because here come the police. I'll tell you what.
I don't know if you got all that, but you're under arrest.
They're gonna have to get in line because I've got a couple here right now, and I can't be arrested by everybody who shows up at my door.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. You got to pick and choose your battles.
Whoever gets here first, that's who's gonna get me. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll tell them to race on over. We'll tell them to race on over there.
because the police are
And
on
make
your
sure they
tail.
get here fast.
Yeah, the police are really loud right here, right now. So yeah,
Oh, great.
I'll let you know when they get close. So
Okay, awesome. Just let me know.
What?
sorry, who's that?
I don't know what that was.
And that was Kez.
That's a really
Welcome
good
back to the show.
bit. Well, I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one getting hitched.
Yeah, I mean you can't be.
It's so sweet.
You can't be. It wouldn't be fair to the
It
world.
wouldn't be fair. I don't want it just me.
Yeah.
I don't want it
What
just
if
me.
everybody else? What if everybody else got married on your day?
I can think about a couple of things.
What if everybody got married on your day?
Well,
Who else? Who else? Who else are you?
hello.
The fuck is up, Dalen?
Oh, what's
Who's
up?
this bitch?
What's up, Patrick? This is
Holy shit! It's Patrick.
This is episode 100 of Chronic Nonsense. You're on the show.
Welcome back to the show, dude.
Welcome to. We're calling out to the audience and we're fishing for compliments on, for some congratulations if you can give me some.
Dude, no, I mean congratulations. I've been listening to the last, I think, 4 or 5 episodes.
Well, thank you so much.
They're great. No, there's a lot of jokes that I really appreciate that are just like the comedy style of just like doing something over and over and over and over again until like you all kind of get tired of it. That's like my favorite thing.
Oh, that's good. What's your least favorite joke we've ever told on the show?
That's a great question.
My least favorite joke. You said the N-word that one time. It wasn't that great.
yeah.
When did I do
Racism.
that? When did I say that?
Oh, you don't really.
Don't worry, I edited it into the clip show.
You edited it into the clip show where I said that?
Yeah, it's in there.
Was it directed to someone?
It was at you.
The M word?
Yes.
Which one's that?
Mandolin.
Mandolin?
Yeah.
Is that a curse word? Can you not say that anymore?
You can't. No.
That's pretty bullshit, man. I remember
that's why they debated really hard about whether they should name the Mandalorian because it's kind of close. Mm-hmm. But they were like, you're kind of riding the line there. But
yeah,
hey.
Well, I remember being in elementary school and I could say mandolin whenever I wanted.
I know. But you're saying it a lot right now.
Anytime
they blamed it on ignorance back then,
Anytime,
he doesn't know.
He doesn't know how bad that is.
Anytime I saw a Jewish person, it was just normal to be like, "You fucking mandolin, get over here." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
you can't say that anymore.
You can't say that. Apparently,
I'm gonna have to bleep all of this in post.
Okay, well that's gonna be fun work for you. But Patrick, I just wanted to call our #1 fan and tell him to tell us happy 100.
Hey Patrick, did you know that we're at 100 episodes now?
Yes, I did, because your last episode was called Boobs, and I thought that was really funny.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Well, we did. We
came up with that.
We came up with that.
Oh, really? Wow, you came up with boobs? Yeah. I love boobs. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, so
you're welcome. Yeah.
Now we learned that Patrick loves boobs. Speaking of boobs, congratulations on having a child that will soon
we'll soon be in charge of.
So
that's gonna be our kid pretty soon.
And just so you know, don't let them out in the street because there's a man named John Slash.
John Slash is driving. He's gonna drive.
John Slash, yes.
Yeah, so watch out for him.
What was the? I've not heard about MT in a while.
MT Bucket.
MT Bucket. He's sitting right next to me.
He's hanging out.
I mean, I can see if I can get him to say something.
Yeah. Bring his mouth over there.
Okay. Here.
Did you catch that?
Did you hear that?
Oh, okay. All right, well, he's kind of quiet.
Are you hearing that?
Is he clapping cheeks right now? That's what it sounds like on my end.
I mean, kind of.
He doesn't really have cheeks per se, but
cheeks
no,
are
is he
skin.
clapping somebody else's cheeks?
Yeah.
I don't know if you paid attention in science class, but skeletons don't have cheeks. Okay,
Yeah,
so let's. All right, Patrick.
Oh yeah, no, the cheekbones collected to the cheekbones collected to the IRS.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much, Patrick. We'll talk to you soon, buddy, and hopefully we can hang out soon. Just the nine of us, and like we're the Wu-Tang Clan all together again.
Yeah,
man. All right,
I'm down.
All right.
You all have a happy 100th.
We will.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna get naked in just a second. Oh shit. Oh god. And I hung up on him.
Fuck.
And that's where.
And that's the show.
And that's the show. Okay. And that's the show, everybody. We can do a little musical bit to send us out if you want, or we can just keep going. Super long episode if you want, or we can just fucking suck each other's cocks.
2 more hours.
There's
Come on.
2 more hours we got left. Could you do a show for another 2 hours?
Another 2 hours, maybe.
Absolutely not.
No.
I mean, I got some stuff to talk about.
I've got stamina.
I got.
When you look at me, the first thing I think is stamina.
The first thing you thought, and I think is stamina.
I would have thought so too.
Can we get another? Let's get some music in there. No, not that. That's for when we call people. Let's do a new one, Tim. You got something? Give me something. Is that new? That's not new.
No.
Let's give me a new one here.
Let's get a new one up in here. All right. What do we want? What are we feeling? What kind of sounds are you wanting?
Yeah.
Is that like that?
Yeah, I like it.
God, that's loud.
That's loud.
Maybe I'll crank that down 1, 2.
That just got louder, I think. This is music production live. Enjoy it while it lasts. We're gonna get a little stinky in here, everybody. Sounds like Twin Peaks. Have you ever seen Twin Peaks?
Can't say I have.
Sound.
Oh, hell yeah. That's awful.
Everybody, thank you for listening to 100 whole episodes of Chronic Nonsense. I hope you had a good time. I hope this is not too much noise. But if it is, I mean, I don't know what else you expected, everybody. So that's gonna wrap it up for the show.
dirty Nelly, it's your 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 dirty Nelly,
Yo, this Outkast, yo, this Outkast, yo, this Outkast, yo. Yo, this Outkast. Yo.
Hey, that was 100 episodes. You just listened to 100 episodes of a podcast. Now we're gonna get funky. Let's go, quick, go, yeah, go, yeah.
Yeah, what's up? This your boy Flo Allen. Yeah, what's up? This your boy Flo Allen.
You've been listening to Chronic Nonsense.
Whoa, you just listened to the fucking show that was 100 episodes long.
Podcast, yeah, I say podcast, yeah. 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 Podcast, yeah, I say podcast, yeah.
Podcast,